coverage you can count on.
And you're taking a live look there at Hurricane Hannah as it comes ashore south of Corpus Christi, Texas. That eye coming on shore now. Winds still Category 1 hurricane out there, and you can see what it looks like, the dark, ominous clouds up there in the air as that pushes ashore there. The storm surge, too, a concern for the folks in that area.
Yeah, you know, we've been seeing storm surge with this hurricane. We've been seeing some roofs getting peeled off because of stronger winds out there. And, of course, lots of rain's getting dumped as well. So we're starting to see some of those flooding reports coming in from the National Hurricane Center. But here is kind of a look at the hurricane as it strengthened over the Gulf Coast and slowly moved towards Texas. It was kind of moving due west. Right now it's moving west-southwest at 8 miles per hour. The winds were originally 90 miles per hour. That's about 4 miles per hour away from a Category 2 hurricane, but it was just shy of that Category 2 and became only a Category 1 hurricane. Now winds are down to 80 miles per hour, and 74 miles per hour is kind of that threshold for a hurricane. So it will continue to weaken as it moves farther inland, and it will actually move into Mexico and move towards the Pacific over the next few days. Air quality here in Northern California, though, we've had lots of fires, but air quality is usually at its best in the afternoon because that inversion layer is completely broken, and air quality is at its worst at night. Right now, we're seeing some decent air quality across the area. I do see a little yellow dot here in northern Modoc County. That's kind of where that Caldwell fire is. All the smoke is going north into Oregon. Thank goodness it's not going south because it was going south a few days ago, and that was causing some pretty bad air quality in the North Valley. Now, those current temperatures, though, still very, very hot, especially in Redding and Red Bluff. You're sitting in the triple digits. 97 in Corning, though, and 93 if you're in Chico. So Chico, not too bad for this time of year. 90s across most of the mountain cities and towns. But going into tomorrow and Monday, we have thunderstorms in the forecast all the way to the coastal ranges, all the way into the Cascades, and then down into the Sierra. That's where we're going to be seeing those thunderstorms. The best chance is going to be on Monday, but you could still see a few of them on Sunday, and that is why we have a red flag warning issued for Monday for Siskiyou County and for Modoc County. Right now, it's just a fire weather watch in Plumas and Lassen County, but that will likely be upgraded to a red flag warning. Lightning, whenever it strikes dry vegetation, that easily sparks a fire. And then the thunderstorms also cause very gusty winds, and that could help spread fires pretty rapidly. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. But tonight and tomorrow across the lower Klamath Mountains, we're going to see overnight lows dropping into the 60s, highs getting in the 90s, and even the triple digits out there. There is a heat advisory in Siskiyou County, but overnight lows in the Sierra Cascades getting into the 50s, highs getting into the 90s across the area for tomorrow. As we head onto the ridge, overnight lows dropping into the 70s, highs getting into the 90s, mostly sunny, not really expecting too many storms in the foothill regions, mostly just the mountains where we're going to see those storms. And same for the Sierra foothills, highs getting mostly into the 80s and 90s for tomorrow. As we head to the North Valley, we're going to see another really, really hot day. Millville hitting 105, same for Redding, 102 for Red Bluff for tomorrow. And then as we get into the Central Valley, we're still going to see those triple-digit temperatures, but most of you should just stay into the 90s for tomorrow. So that is some good news. As for a look at your 7-day forecast in Chico, high of 99 degrees. For today, 100. As for 99 for tomorrow, 100 for Monday. We keep that extreme weather on Tuesday, but finally getting back into the mid-90s on Wednesday, Thursday, and for Friday, we warm up again on Saturday. As for Redding, 106 for tomorrow. We do still stay well within triple-digit ranges on Monday and Tuesday, but by Wednesday, we begin a slow cooling trend back into the upper 90s on Thursday and Friday, and then we return to the hundreds by Saturday.
Okay, so we'll keep our eyes on that dry lightning. Obviously, that's a concern for fire danger anytime.
It is definitely a concern. And the interesting thing is sometimes it could be dry, but we're actually expecting these thunderstorms to have enough moisture to actually drop some rain. So that's also good news.
Right. Okay. Thank you, sir, for that. Yeah. We're coming right back with an interesting story out of Shasta County, I promise.